Trayvon Martin's family attorney. But I want to go to my dear friend and television personality, Rolonda Watts. We covered the Trayvon Martin case together and continue to cover that. You've been listening to all sides. What do you make of this?
It's just so, it's devastating. And I know that the young man's mom does not want us to talk about the divisiveness that this case may represent, but it is eerily similar to Trayvon Martin, another 17-year-old kid, African-American boy, shot by what seems to be a vigilante. It is making people I know on my Facebook page, Jane, especially mothers, very concerned, not just black mothers, but mothers of any kid who plays loud music. And there's so many questions, as you have brought out, so many questions. It's hard for me to believe that this guy was that skittish when he's carrying a gun around in his glove compartment. It really makes me so shattered emotionally when I think about the lack of civility, the lack of humanity that goes with somebody who fires off a gun, unloads 8, 9, maybe 9 bullets, and doesn't even... I mean, what about the quality of life? I guess they don't care about that when you blow off 8 to 9 bullets, but that doesn't sound like somebody who's skittish. If somebody who's skittish of the cops, then, you know, I think there's certain mores that go with somebody who claims to be an aficionado of guns and who carries guns. You should have called the cops. He never turned himself in, based upon the reports that I'm seeing. He had to be arrested after he drove 3 hours away, a day after he fired off 8, possibly 9 rounds. It really, I don't want to keep pushing the race issue. I don't want to do that. But we've got a real problem, folks, if kids can't stop at a gas station with loud music playing. It was none of his business. Pump your gas, get your wine, go home. And I do wonder, maybe he left and didn't call the cops because maybe he was under the influence of alcohol from his son's wedding. Maybe he did do some drugs. I don't know. But it does raise a question why you blow off 9, possibly 9 bullets, and don't even stop. Don't turn yourself in. Don't make not one phone call. I'm sorry, but that doesn't sound like a skittish person to me. It sounds like what the police are calling it, an alleged murder.